Hey guys, it's Done for Games, and once again, not my house. What's happening? So vacation round 2. So we had planned this vacation forever back ago, and then the work vacation got thrown in. So it's been 2 weeks. I'm not home, and on top of that, I was hoping to get out a video or two last week, but I got a cold. I'm like sick right now. I'm like literally trying to resist coughing at any moment. So trying my best to keep it together long enough to throw together game news for this week, because a lot of cool stuff happened. I really want to get this one out even though I'm on vacation. I have not played games at all for like 5 days. I'm actually kind of freaking out a little bit. Anyways, so back to gaming news. What's going on? Darksiders 3. If you didn't play Darksiders 1 or 2, very cool games. It's about the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. The first one was about war. And he wakes up basically the apocalypse. He was called to action, and then the brothers aren't there. The other 3 horsemen. There's a crazy story going on there. Then the second one was about death. So the third one was leaked, and then customarily, as is wont to happen, revealed like the next day. Fury. Fury is the horseman that this one is going to focus on. Seems neat. Don't really know anything else about it. They had the trailer came out. Check it out. Doesn't look like she cares much about war's problems, so I'm kind of curious what the dynamic is there. But we'll see what's going on. So cool stuff. Anybody play Darksiders 1 and 2? I kind of made it a little bit of the way through both of them. They're both cool games. I just couldn't quite get into it. They're very action oriented, fun games. Love the art style. I just never really got. I don't think I'm very good. I'm not very good at the game, so they kind of kept kicking my ass. So moving on. This is more about me. I've purchased Player Unknown Battlegrounds, proving that my resilience against, buying games like that, I can only hold out for so long when all my friends are like, you need to buy it, it's amazing. So I bought it, I've played it, it's super addicting, obviously very early access, so there are some bugs and lag issues and all sorts of other problems, but for the most part, a very fun experience and very addicting. We'll see how long I keep playing it. I'll probably have videos coming out. That falls again into a competitive match kind of style of play that doesn't really fit the kind of games that I normally put out on my channel. So I'm trying to think of how I'm going to throw this into a little side bucket of videos. Let's plays sort of count, but I don't know. It's very competitive, so I wonder if that should be another side thing. We'll think. I'll think on that and let you guys know. But moving on. Other big stuff. Blizzard. Blizzard revealed the odds, at least in China, involved in loot crate drops and what you can get from the loot boxes in Overwatch. So they had to do this, at least. So we don't know if this only reflects the Chinese version of the game, the odds in that particular market, or if it's global or whatever. But there was a new law that they had to reveal the various percentage odds that you would get different types of items from the loot boxes. It's part of the Chinese laws. So kind of interesting. I looked basically at the numbers. I didn't know what I expected, so I kind of was like, okay. Let me know what you think on the odds. If you're playing a lot of Overwatch, you finally know the exact odds. I'm sure you've got a pretty good idea of how likely it was you'd get something anyway, because chances are you haven't been getting what you wanted. The odds are always low. That's the whole thing. So let me know what you think. Are they too low? Are they about what you expected? Are they higher than you thought and you're wondering why you're not getting the good stuff? I don't know. So it's cool stuff. Let me know in the comments what you think. So also big release, Prey. Prey was released. This game has been coming for years, I feel like. But honestly, I feel like I've been only seeing the same gameplay trailer for the last 3 years. Of you change into you mimic into a mug and you roll through into the security thing, because you can go through the tiny little gate as a mug and then you transform back into a person. I've seen that clip and the surrounding footage around that scene hundreds of times. Had no idea it was close to release because I haven't seen anything else. So I don't know if that was a marketing problem. People seem to be liking the game. But then I also see bad reviews out, but then people love it. So I don't really know what's going on. Is it just critics versus the actual consumer base? I don't know. It seems cool. Let me know if you're playing it. Definitely what you think. I really want to get it, but I just bought a bunch of games. Not a bunch, but I just bought Mario Kart 8 and Player Unknown Battlegrounds. So I really feel like I should hold off on buying anything else new for a little bit. So yeah, that's it for what I have officially announced. A lot of cool stuff is coming out this week. What I brought up last week, the Hot Wheels DLC, I think that's coming out soon, if not right away. Excited to get back to some more standard gaming stuff. We're flying back on Thursday, so while I'd love to say that I'm going to do a Thursday night video and get it out for you Friday, chances are I'll be exhausted, and any video I put out would just be like, but I also might still be sick. So for me, just kind of curious, looking into some new headphones. The headphones I have, the AT M40Xs, I forget the exact, the Audio-Technica, but they're really good. The sound quality's always been amazing, and I got them for free with a package deal with some speakers that I bought. I would love to have that kind of sound quality, but they kind of pinch on my ears a little bit. They're not the most comfortable headphones ever. So I've been looking for some new headphones, and it's tough. It's a tough search because they're all very similar with slight tweaks and visual designs and comfort levels, and this one's better for people with big heads. This one's better for people with big ears but small heads. It's crazy. And then obviously on top of that, the actual sound quality of the headphones themselves. So I'd love some great sounding, really comfortable headphones that I can use for recording games and playing games, because my ears have been hurting after like doing these live things for a while. Let me know if you got any recommendations. I've been looking like crazy, and I haven't really settled on anything specifically. I'm talking to a bunch of my friends about it, so just curious to see what you guys think, what you're using. If you've got some amazingly comfortable, great sounding headphones that you guys use, let me know in the comments what they are, and I might check them out. Just kind of throwing it out there. I've been doing the search. Would love some advice. On top of that, that's about it. What are you guys playing? What have you guys been playing this week? I'm jonesing for some games. I haven't played games in really excited to get back to it. But let me know what you thought about this week's news. Some cool stuff with Darksiders 3. It's a cool game. I feel like that whole series hasn't quite got the attention that it deserves, because they're really fun games. So check it out if you haven't. There's always some deals going on in the first two games. Excited to see what kind of character Fury is, although I have to admit, I'm not like as drawn to her as I was to Death and War, who both have very cool kind of like things going on, and Fury's just kind of like, wah. But she's hunting down to like the 7 deadly sins, which is kind of a cool concept, so we'll see. Anyways, that's about it. I'm just rambling at this point, so I'll see you guys when I get back from vacation, and hopefully I'm feeling better. So, thanks guys. Peace.
As always, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, you should totally think about subscribing. I've got videos coming out twice a week, and if you like this one, there's at least a chance you'll like some of the others that are very similar to this, so live dangerously. Let me know what you guys thought about the video in the comments, and other videos you'd like to see. And finally, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Huntin for Games to keep up with all the latest stuff. See ya.